What is up, everybody? TDeez here, coming to you live. RSC 2's match day 6. We're looking at the prospect tier. We got Indecisive versus the Mongolian Horde. I believe these GMs are Bray Bomb for the Mongolian Horde and Winter for Indecisive. Alongside me is co-host Ewoo. And
Hello,
Ewoo,
hello.
what you thinking about today? How are we
So
looking?
I think we got two teams a bit on the other sides of the spectrum of each other. Indecisive sitting at 8-4, Mongolian Horde at 5-4, but after their first match tonight, sitting at 6-6 after they went 1-2. The biggest thing for me is Indecisive's one of the best offensive teams in the tier. Mongolian Horde, they're kind of in that middle range with everybody else, and but I think the one edge that they do have is they're a much better shooting team than Indecisive, and I think that would
That
be,
shooting percentage, man.
I mean,
46.8%.
they know how to
That's
dial it
something.
in. But I think the biggest thing about twos is the players, and while we're at it, let's look at some of those player stats.
Only two people have played for the Mongolian Horde.
And for Indecisive, it looks like it's kind of a you let Ding cook and you split time with your other two players. Not sure what the starting lineup will be for Indecisive tonight, but in my humble opinion, I think they take it tonight, probably a 2-1. They keep their season going strong and they
You
stay
got
hot
Indecisive on top, 2-1.
for sure.
That's a bold prediction. I think the Mongolian Horde actually rallies here. I think they walk away 2-1. I think it's going to be a close series, though. I don't think either team sweeps.
No, definitely not.
I think we have everyone here in the lobby. We are waiting on a queue. And like that, Vigil says join, and we are off. We got Enygmah and Panther starting for the Mongolian Horde, which I believe we saw coming here, as they're the only two that have played, with Ding and Slowlo for the opposition.
So to start us off, it's gonna be Panther with a kickoff into the corner, and just something I wanted to bring up was Ding is top 5 in almost every single counting stat: goals, assists, saves, points. He's an animal, and I
Yeah,
think he's going to be huge tonight for Indecisive
we'll
if
see
they
if the
want to.
chemistry on the Mongolian Horde of playing every single game together pays off, or if, like you're saying, Ding just kind of takes over.
You love to see a good little carry session, but
Always nice to be carried, not being the carry, you
oh,
know?
for
Up
sure,
in the backpack. Well,
love doing
AB
that.
Panthers getting that middle, but they're not relenting.
I
Ding
think.
controlling.
Oh, Solo looking for the
Ooh,
bumps,
nice little
and that was another
flick. And he does not get that in.
save.
Panther denies. And they manage to get possession back, but no. Nope. They clear it out. Good clear by Enygmah. Ding there, but Ding doesn't quite get it. Let's see if they can make anything from this.
You gotta wonder if those stream game nerves kind of settle it in for both teams. A couple of misses from both, but there's another one. It's been those demos and those bumps all season for Indecisive. They're near the top in terms of demos per game. I think that's another big thing for how good their offense has been. Speaking of offense,
Yeah, the
here they
demos
go.
really cleared things up. Uh, like you said, I think a lot of stream nerves coming in, a couple whiffs so far. And Indecisives, they've really been keeping the pressure here. I'd like to
Yeah,
see Mongolian Horde come through.
yeah. I mean, I'm getting real used to this orange side. Let's see what we got here.
As we're talking, the orange team's trying to cook up something. The Mongolian Horde just couldn't quite find the back of the net there. Ding taking it down for Indecisive.
Solo
Slowlo with the
check.
free net. He almost puts that top left, or top right, my apologies. Ding there to clean up, but Enygmah says no sir, and gets a big clear. This is a fast break for the Mongolian Horde. Can they capitalize? They cannot.
It was a bit of a mistouch from Solo there, but he made up for it by getting that second recovery touch into his corner. And now a chance here for Ding at a 101.
Ooh, he puts that up high. Enygmah is
Huge
playing
save.
excellent defense. I have seen him make a couple saves so far.
Absolutely beautiful from him. He's been everywhere when you need him to be. And Panther now he'll beat one. Solo will once again clear, and we're getting a couple.
Just keep the pressure on that orange side of the field. Mongolian
Well,
Horde, however, have had a couple opportunities with fast breaks.
yeah,
Indecisive's got to be careful.
I think this first goal is really going to set the tone for the series because it's been an absolute deadlock so far.
Another one of those whiffs. You just hate to see it, and then an unfortunate double ding. Calm, cool, and collected gets that one out of there. And now, Indecisive on a little bit of a break.
Indecisive definitely the more threatening team in this. Not sure if the Mongolian Horde can give us a couple more favorable chances for them, but it's been a couple good saves that have kept this game level so far.
Oh yeah, I've seen Enygmah show up big in goal, not letting anything past him. Looks like Indecisive's trying to get something to work, but here's the fast break opportunity, but Ding shuts that down and turns it the other way. Panther with a good challenge. This is going to be Enygmah up. Doesn't get the best touch, but alleviates pressure.
Yeah, I mean, he was on low boost there, just had to get something. It was a bit of a risky go, so not a full whiff, which saves them for now. And Enygmah once again, he's doing everything, but it's a 50.
Did not get there. What a goal. Slolo tucking that away in the bottom corner. Read that a bedtime story and call it a night. That's a goal. The first one of the match. 1-0.
Tell him hit the weight room, Slolo.
Enygmah couldn't quite keep that one out of the back of the net. Doing everything he can. But just pressure from Indecisive. And eventually it's going to have the orange team to crack. If the Mongolian Horde doesn't get a counterattack here.
And Slolo's going to put it on net.
Slolo with his second goal of the day. There's still 56 seconds left. Still plenty of time.
Oh, for sure. Plenty of time, but when Mongolian Horde have went in for their offensive attacks, they've gone all in, and luckily Indecisive weren't hitting their shots earlier, but now I feel like they're starting to come awake, and it could get scared. They don't figure something out.
Yeah, you know, you can only keep up that defensive. Well, never mind. Enygmah says I can do it on both ends of the field. Gets that one over the last defender. Good clear by Panther. He really set that one up. That's the counterattack that I was talking about.
Yep. What a redirect from Enygmah. I mean, whew, an absolute heater to keep them alive here in game one.
48 seconds left. Plenty of time.
They'll win this kickoff, and Enygmah will launch it downfield. Ding will go high on the backboard. Ooh, nice little double pass. There's a good bump from Panther.
Ooh, can't quite capitalize on that one. Hits it just a little bit wide.
And
now
there it is
Mongolian
again.
Horde's got to break away a little bit. Got to make something here. There's not much time.
But it's a double commit. It was that shooting from Indecisive, missing their chances that has kept Mongolian Horde in this, and now still on offense, still have maybe one more attack here. Enygmah will get shut down, and this clock keeps ticking. Can they?
See if they can keep this alive.
Okay, they're alive it up. Same setup as their only other goal. Enygmah downfield.
Oh man, that was an inch wide.
Oh my.
Oh, I thought we were about to see overtime.
Oh,
I thought we had overtime of game one. That would have been something.
Woo. Enygmah. He does not feel nervous on stream.
No,
He's
sir.
showing up. He's doing everything for his team.
Slolo heard us talking about the backpack and said, "No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir." Listen, you call about Mongolian Horde taking this 2-1, and if they can find that offense, their defense is there.
Lulling them to sleep. They're going to
like
counterattack and come back hard. But let's take a look at these stats. Slolo with the MVP with the 2 goals. Ding actually playing a little bit more defensive with the 2 saves. Both, though, contributing to the team. And on the opposite side, we got a little bit more well-balanced. Enygmah with the goal off of the great clear from Panther. Both with 2 saves.
And I think a big thing was, Indecisive had 7 shots, only 2 goals. Mongolian Horde, 4 shots, 1 goal. Neither of them shot particularly well. And I think if one of these teams start hitting that target, that's when the goals start flying.
Hey, if that Mongolian Horde found not the sidebar, but the back of the net, it's going to be a good series.
Oh, I'm excited for game 2.
Let's see if we'll see more of the same of the pressure from Indecisive and the more counterattack-esque style from Mongolian Horde, or if Mongolian Horde can take control and get some pressure, which they
First,
are starting off hot.
Enygmah off the ceiling.
Off the ceiling.
He's confident, and I
That is
love to see it.
confidence. He has absolutely no stream worries here.
No.
Andrew low boost tries to make something work.
Just give it to Enygmah.
Just
Give it to him.
the
Get out the
ball.
way.
Panther here trying to do the little sidewall shot and 2 whiffs. Let's see
Nice.
if Dean capitalizes.
Up to slow low. Oh!
Oh! I don't hate the idea. Mongolian Horde was getting back, but you hate to see just putting it to the side. Good try.
I mean, that was a very good look for Indecisive, and that's exactly what you want to see from them. As it took them a bit to get their offense rolling in game 1. No lack of offense here. Ding to slow low. He'll whiff again, and it's
both in their net.
it's getting a bit goofy on the field at the moment. A couple whiffs from both teams, but Enygmah cleans it up. See if we can get some structure back. So slow low will shoot it.
I believe
And
the
it just-
first goal last game came at the minute mark. Minute 11 mark?
Yeah.
Yep. See if we can get one a little earlier here, or if it will be another defensive showdown until the very end.
Panther's passing off the sidewall has been key for Mongolian Horde. It's been every time he's gone up there, he's almost found Enygmah, and Enygmah again just waiting back. Indecisive, they're gonna most likely win the shot battle every game, but how many of them are actually threatening? And that's the biggest thing. But you be direct enough, one of them will fall in.
Yeah,
And that's all they need at the
put enough on
moment.
target, some of them will fall.
Yep.
But you are right about the threatening shots. Because if you're not getting threatening shots, you're just giving up counterattacks. And
giving free
tries to
possession.
take advantage of it.
Panther!
And Panther
Woo!
almost just bodies that 50 through.
Now,
Wow.
the Horde will retreat, but
Mongolian Horde with some
split-
pressure.
Yeah, I mean, they've looked so much better in this game. Ding downfield off the backboard, no one's up, Slowlow's there, he'll miss. And Enygmah a bit awkward.
Enygmah with the open net there, just can't quite put it on target, but gets a good breakout. Now the Panther almost finds a team passing play.
It's a double commit, and they've been looking for those passes, those infield passes middle, and Enygmah will dunk them.
Yeah, Mongolian Horde has been really heads up on the passing plays. I've seen a lot of teamwork there.
And I know that was a big thing she talked about as we set into game 1, was
That
the
chemistry.
team chemistry.
Yeah.
It's really been coming through. See if they can't find a goal here. Enygmah will win a good challenge.
Good
Panther.
catch by Panther.
Solo play.
Dang with the shutdown defense though. What a catch. That was composure. Didn't panic. Saw that he had it. Hooked one up and said 1-on-1. But Dean came up winning that one.
Panther again will pass middle, and it's just right to Enygmah almost every time. This is just beautiful Rocket League.
An
from
excellent
the Horde.
demo though, because they almost had a little give and go action there. These guys are in the air a lot for prospect.
I
This
know.
is impressive.
We got some high
I,
flying action.
I don't like jumping and I'm in rival.
Yeah, I don't
scares
either.
me.
Holy, Ding off the backboard, a great touch, and he will have control with minimal boost. It's been, we might get another goal right at that around 115 mark. And I mean, both these teams, they seem evenly matched even if their records don't show it. It's
Mongolian Horde definitely playing better as far as pressure is concerned versus last game. Definitely
For sure,
felt a
I
little
mean-
more equal here.
Indecisive have been on the back foot for almost what felt like the entire last minute. Panther a bit awkward, and he'll get another save. That was
a bit awkward, but that was a great save. Great turnaround.
another double commit, slow low. Oh my god!
Just put that one wide. Yeah, Mongolian Horde's got to watch those double commits on the net. That was one thing they were doing great first game, was not panicking on defense. See if they can keep that up.
Panther wins a 50. Enygmah will have a chance downfield, lofted high.
Panther's got a beat. Good 50 though by
Does indeed. Ding. The stats show that he looked like the carry, but he's been that solid player. Slowlow's been the main striker for Indecisive.
no.
And speaking of Slowlow, he gets himself another one.
Slow low. That's like the opposite of Caster Curse. You called him out, but he came through.
Enygmah just
A little too antsy on the defense there. That ball was in the corner, wasn't a threat. You gotta just sit back and be patient.
24 seconds, and they need a goal. They've looked very good on offense. I would not be surprised. They've been great in these final seconds. They almost scored on 0 seconds last time. Why not do
Yeah.
it this time?
Why not? Why not just do it?
Enigma will go
Gets it
back
mid.
middle.
That's
It's an
Ding's
open
ball.
net.
Panther's
Can
there.
Panther finish?
Oof, what a play by Ding. He gets back just in time in order to take control of that ball and kill
Oh,
it. Man, it is 2-0, but both games were 1 goal. Both games, Mongolian Horde had an opportunity in the final seconds to send it to overtime. It looks like I was wrong on Mongolian Horde taking this 2-1, but I believe in Mongolian Horde. I believe they rally. I believe they end this on a W.
I believe the Horde. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with you. They scored 9 goals earlier today
On
against
their
one of the
first
better
match,
teams. Yeah, they went 2-1, but they won 9-3. They got the offense. They're gonna show it right here.
it's a little bit of a slow start here, a little bit of stream nerves. That first game, they were on their back foot for the majority of it. The second game, it felt a lot more even. It felt like Mongolian Horde was slowly getting some pressure. 6 shots, granted, to the 10 for Indecisive, but we'll see. Ding
But
on top this time. MVP. Both him and Slolo now have 1 apiece with 4 saves as a team.
and
Solid Rocket League. A lot
yeah,
of
I
team
mean,
plays, only a couple panics, couple double commits. It's impressive.
it's been really good, and especially from the prospect here, where you never, to be honest, you never know what you're gonna get. But we've been getting great Rocket League, and I expect nothing.
I see Carshawn Lynch in the chat. He wants to vote. He's gambling on the sweep.
Oh,
Let's see.
listen,
You are apparently alone there right now, Carshawn. I don't see anyone else claiming the sweep.
give me the Horde.
Give me the Horde. All right, Slolo
Uh-oh.
doesn't quite get the touch, but Enygmah can't capitalize on that.
We've been talking
It's
a
a
lot
tough.
about Enigma doing everything. I think this is gonna be a. I think Panther's gonna step up here.
Panther
think
was the passer last couple games.
But as we said, he'll
Little
backflip.
overcommit.
Ding with an open net. That's a great recovery and a great shot from Ding to give them an
Mongolian Horde
early.
just found themselves both too far up. That's all that was. There is no third man in twos.
No. But I think they got him right where they want him. They got a full game now to score a goal.
They purposely lost the first 2 games and are now purposely giving them a 1-goal lead.
That
Just
is
where they
correct. Look at the Enigma pass in middle. If he's gonna keep possession.
Going
a great
backwards with
touch.
some pizzazz. See if you can get this middle for Panther. He's giving Panther on a 1v1 indeed.
Yeah,
Coming out of the weight room. Man, that is the 3rd time, I believe, that Indecisive have just won some 50s
Yeah.
into their opponent's net.
Listen, they know how to put people on posters. 2-0. Oh my. Ding showing why he's that guy in this game so far. Mongolian Horde down 2-0. Panther will take it in the corner.
We might have cast their curse to Mongolian Horde. Ding, going for a
No.
demo.
Trust me. We're good.
Panther gets a nice little 50 to clear it out to alleviate some pressure. Enigma's
gotta-
up, he beats 1. Is
Ah,
that it?
it's
That is
in.
upright. Enigma slotting that one, gets it over the first defender, and puts it to where the second one just can't get there. What a shot.
You hear that? It's the sound of the Horde. They're marching. They're getting ready. They're coming back.
You hear the horses just
Oh.
absolutely galloping.
Through the plains of Rocket League.
Oh, nope. No
Nope.
free net.
Telling you,
Indecisive here.
that
Ding
shooting
trying to
percentage.
bump. Ding
Oh
gets the bump.
no!
And let Slolo just tuck that one away with no defender there.
Ding is doing it all. A great bump. Solo there. They're reading each other well. They're causing havoc. And they've reclaimed their 2-goal lead.
There is 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
This is the exact opposite of the other 2 games.
Yep.
I think we had 4 goals combined between the first 2.
Ooh! I'd say another just passing attempt. Eventually, you gotta hope these start falling. But Indecisive have been great at slowing them down, and Enygmah will get demoed for trying to take possession.
Good
Slow.
possession play by Slolo. Maybe a little too patient on that one, but I like the thought. He had some space, he had some room, he wanted to control it. Then maybe he held on a little too long.
Yep.
But solid
And
thought process. It's hard to stay around that ball sometimes.
Oh, for sure. Enygmah has it into open space, but he was on low boost. Panther committing a steep second man. Slow misses. Ding
Nope.
will not.
Absolutely froze the goalkeeper. See that? Look, the goalie doesn't know what to do.
I wouldn't know what to do either. Throw your hats on the pitch.
Getting out of hand as Indecisive is just establishing dominance.
Oh, this is what I thought we were gonna see from the beginning, but Panther, a slow dribbler. Enygmah bumped him.
Slolo kicked that off the goal line. What a clear.
Ding looking for 4 goals, but he will get dunked into his own corner. Just staying with the ball. He does not want to leave this ball. And why would you? Slolo open net. Ding steals it.
Ding stole that at the last second. That's a striker. That's someone with vision. He knows.
A poacher. Beautiful. For 4.
Beautiful form.
Wow.
Good pressure by Slolo. Obviously,
Yeah.
he turned, kept that one in, and Mongolian Horde just feels the pressure, and they're overcommitting a little bit here.
Panther
Panther's
goes
up though. Can he get?
Whoa!
space?
What a save! I
Slolo doing
thought
both
that was
ends.
going in. Now it's just about containing the Mongolian Horde offense and closing this one out, but they want more.
And
I think
Enygmah
this
says
is enough.
no more. 5 is enough.
I'm actually hearing that 5 is not enough.
Ding heard me. Heard Enygmah, I mean. I was only repeating what Enygmah said.
Actually, Ding said he wants 5 of his own. This
He's
kid's
trying.
ridiculous.
He does, in fact, have 5 of his own. On 6 shots. What shooting percentage?
They heard me talking about their shooting percentage.
I am not going to do that math. I would be very wrong. But I'm just going to say it's high.
Are you here when I'm here? We might be taking a trip to Brazil.
We are in
Ding.
Rio.
Ding has 6 goals. Talk about showing up on stream. They can't stop him.
They do not have an answer right now. I think they try to get a little bit more offensive pressure this game, and it's coming back to bite them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't honestly think I feel like the way they were playing last game was working, and it's just there might be a bit of
The first 2
tilt.
games were 1-goal games with a good opportunity at the last second, and I think they talked pregame on match 3, and they were like, "Hey, let's try to generate some more offense," and they're overextending.
It's overextensions, and I think it's just it's a mechanical issue now as to where they just aren't. They're not converting the chances they have, and they're not putting themselves in great situations to react to this indecisive offense. But now, I mean, what's one more goal given up? You need 7.
Yeah, you got to start turning around and pulling the trigger as fast as you can, and it looks like Enygmah gets back in time. Good recovery. Panther with a good demo to eliminate the threat from the shooter.
And that will give
Panther's going to take this, put one on target. But Slolo says, I want the savior stat. Gets his
I
first save.
respect it. They want to keep Mongolian Horde to just the 1 goal. I don't mind. I mean, it's going all in for Mongolian Horde right now. Ding will
almost a good look.
It really, when they've gotten into the blue half, Mongolian Horde's chances have been good. They've created great looks. They've just not been able to convert. It's been great defense from Indecisive. It's just been a great overall series from one of the best teams in the tier.
Yeah, these are definitely, what was Indecisive's overall record again? 8-4?
8-4, yes.
Yeah, so that's definitely going to be on the higher end of prospect, and it looks like Slolo's getting the 9th goal for his team. Putting that 9-1, 28 seconds left. Looks like it's getting a little out of reach here for the Mongolian Horde.
I think we can put a bow on this game, but you never know. Hey, give me 8 kickoff goals.
Give me 8 kickoff goals, yeah. You got to have a goal every, what, 2 seconds, 3 seconds?
Yep, it's not looking good, folks. But
Hold on, hold
one for the
on.
road, Panther. This has to
Enigma's
be
there to
one.
clean up, but Ding says no,
Oh,
he wants the savior. He finds his third save of the match.
what can't he do?
Man. Indecisive showed up. They said
Oh,
last game, best game.
they were not indecisive about how they wanted to finish
They
this
were
series
not.
off.
No, they were not.
9-1. Enigma will kill it, and Indecisive get the sweep.
Excluding the last game there, the first two were great. Incredibly close. We saw the chemistry. We saw the team plays for the Mongolian Horde. We saw the opportunities. Couldn't quite walk away with it. A couple shots, just a little wide, especially the notable one at the end of regular time in game one. Game two, more of the same. Just couldn't finish it out.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing, you hate thinking that, well, we only lost those games by one and we had a chance, and then you overthink it because they were right there, and I feel like that's a good
I
reason
think
as to
that is
why.
an accurate call there. They definitely overthought it. They saw the two losses, and I think they changed their game plan instead of sticking to what was working. I mean, a 1 goal loss with a last second shot opportunity, that's not necessarily a failure as far as game plan goes. But a 9-1, tough to come back.
Yeah, and
But go ahead.
I think just the biggest thing was they lose the first two and they said, well, let's just try and get one instead of. I mean, it happens, and you definitely would have liked to see the other games go your way, especially because of how those goals were scored for Indecisive. None of them were pure outplays. A couple were 50s, and they're called 50s for a reason. They didn't bounce their way today, and that's why I think they ended up being swept.
Indecisive definitely went to the gym. They were at the gym before this match, for sure.
For sure.
But I think that wraps it up for us. Match day 6, Indecisive walking away 3-0, but a great series of Rocket League. I appreciate y'all coming out. I believe we have a lot of viewers tonight. We appreciate you showing up, supporting your team, supporting your friends, and that will do it.
See ya.
Y'all have a great night.